So my name is Catherine Giselle Sincuir Alvarez. I am a proud Guatemalteca, and I am a student at the University of Oregon. I'm currently majoring in cultural anthropology and cinema studies. My dad is from a small town in the south called Escuintla, and my mom is from the capital. I grew up in Miami, Florida, a place that had just like a diverse group of people, especially Latin American people. That we are wholeheartedly Chapines, which is a word that is used to refer to Guatemalans. And it was something that was very common in Miami to find bilingual people or multicultural people for that matter. But then when I came to Oregon, that definitely changed. I would see, my Latino family, like all of us, and I would be like, oh, so I would speak to them in Spanish, and sometimes they would be like, oh, I don't speak Spanish, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. And I saw that sometimes it was because there was a sort of shame, and I can understand that because there's definitely little pockets here in Oregon that have a Latino community, and sometimes because of the small numbers they're in, there's this sort of pressure to kind of back down of your roots. You like Mexico, you like whatever part of Latin America you're from, but also keep that to yourself. And that was very saddening to me. I'm very proud to be Latina, and I am proud to be multicultural, and I would encourage my Latino folks to conserve such a vital part of your identity, like language. Yeah. So thinking back on ELY, I love the experience we were able to kind of get ourselves immersed in what OSU looked like and what it meant to be a university student. Just listening to these people that look like me and have these wonderful findings and do this for a living. Oh gosh, it was so great, listening to all of their stories, listening to their research, listening to how they keep going. This is a local Latino, Latina that I can relate to. He likes what I like, she likes what I like, and they're making this their lifestyle now. This is possible. Oh my gosh, this is actually an opportunity that I can do.
You're the leader, yeah. Call the strokes.
I always knew that I wanted to do something and I wanted to leave my little footprint on the world, but that's where I kind of got the confirmation that I can.
I mean, I've had some bad experiences.
I knew that I always wanted to go to college, but actually saving money for college wasn't a reality. We needed to pay the bills, not save for college. And that's why my parents always told me, you have to be a hard worker, Kat. And that's something that I was taught, from very little, very, very little. Kat, you have to work hard. In your studies, you have to give it your all. You work with excellence, because one day that'll make a difference. And it did. I'm going to the university now, and I've gotten scholarships that have given me the opportunity to be able to actually get educated and be someone, because I do understand that education takes you, is an open door for you. The college experience is wonderful because you have professors who you will connect with for sure. And then you have staff whom you will love. And every single university will have a place with resources and people who are willing to help you and willing to see you there. They want you there. And really, scholarships are out there. Money is out there. You can go to the university on a full ride. That's a reality. I know that's crazy. What? People will pay for my education for me? Yeah, they will, because you have a compelling story. Sometimes I say some things that are Guatemalan slang or Guatemalan like words, and then they're like, what did you just say? And I'm like, oh, that's Guatemala. I didn't know, because all my life I've been saying that. So by studying cultural anthropology, I am trying to study cultures to educate others. For example, there was this lady who was like, so what do you sell here? And I'm like, oh, Guatemalan food. She's like, what's Guatemala? I'm like, oh, well. And that's, I see that not as a, oh, you, how terrible, but like an opportunity. And then out of there, she was like, I didn't know anything about Guatemala. She tried our food and everything. She looked around the place, and she was so genuinely happy. And she like, there, you could see that there was a change. There, you can see that her horizons had opened up a little bit. And there's like hope that there's just simply a lot of people that are not exposed because of the world that we live in that has been, I'm gonna say it, whitewashed, right? There's barely any representation. So as long as we, like Latino community, as our Black community, as our Asian community, Pacific Islander, and so on, we rise up and we like show them that we can be at the top. Easier said than done, I'm sure. Like, there's so many obstacles, but we just got to keep on persevering and working hard. That's the whole thing. It's like, not only would you be doing this for yourself, you can be doing this for your own community.